Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us, state champ men. And first of all, Bulleen, finally on the winners list. About time. We said it was a game that they could get, and they did it. So well done to the Boomers. More on that shortly. McKinnon 83 went down at home to Eltham 87. I think the Wildcats have won 8 straight now. I think it's 8 straight.
Possibly 8. They've won 9, so it could even be 9.
Yeah, no, I think
they might have dropped one here and there. Yep.
Benny Waldron, 31.7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Dylan Stith had a ripper, 37 and 10 for McKinnon. The Wildcats are seriously coming, Steve-O.
Look, they are. They're still outside the top 6. Is that correct?
Yeah, but they're going to... Well, they're equal.
No, they're equal 6th.
Yeah, okay.
So that's all right. So they're just
sneaking But they're better than Hume. They're better than Hume.
That's true. They are better than Hume. And they've got a couple of big games coming up on the run home. So if they can knock a couple of big scalps off, they're a shoo-in for finals, and then look out, because it's anyone's game.
If they win this week, not only are they shoo-in for finals, but they are an absolute contender. Genuine contender.
Yeah, definitely.
Bulleen 75, defeated Whittlesea 72. Dave Chaffert, 25 points for the Boomers. Chris Carver, 23 points and 14 rebounds. Shot 4 of 22 field goals, though. Mention if he had
I think that was the big difference in the game. I think Bulleen probably walked into this game and thought, we've got to stop Carver. He might have had 23 points, but they've realised 4 of 22, that's stopped most of the damage. And that's what secured the win.
They've dropped away, haven't they, Whittlesea?
Yeah, pretty quickly too.
I think they've lost a fair few in a row now. Knox 86 defeated Hawthorn 69. Mike Rose 24 points, 9 rebounds. He's been in wonderful form.
Yep.
Marcus Timmins 12 points for Hawthorn. Jack Barry, Barb's boy, who had 40 last week, came off the bench in this one.
Did he play?
I'm sure I saw him come off the bench and play, Barb's boy.
Oh, I thought I didn't even see his name there.
Okay. What we will say is Marcus Timmins started the game with back-to-back threes.
Wow.
The old fella just came out and said, hey, fellas, this is how you do it.
I'm still here. I'm still around.
Do you reckon he ran past D-Mac back the other way and might have had a few words to him? Or
just a chuckle.
May have just said a couple of things. Ringwood 89 defeated Diamond Valley 77. Don't forget, earlier on this season, result was the other way. Nate Champion, 21.6 rebounds, 4 assists. Ryan Vilmont had a great season, 19 points and 6 rebounds for DV. Ringwood starting to chalk up the wins now as well.
Yeah, and I was going to say Nate Champion just starting to come back into some form, and that will be key come the postseason for Ringwood.
They need Logan Lyle to fire. They need him to fire because Sean Clark's playing well, Matt Fennell's playing well. Coroyo 99, far too good for Hume City 66. Now listen to these stats. Dondre Walker 29 points.
Yep.
Jason Reardon 9.8 rebounds, 10 assists.
Nice.
Trevon Clayton 8 points, 20 rebounds and 10 assists. So they're all getting amongst it. They absolutely fed on Hume City. Yep. Yeah. Nick Jones had 13 points for Hume City. Lee Jecker, who was away getting married on a honeymoon for 3 weeks, came back, played 1 week, wasn't there this week. A second honeymoon, or
not sure. Wow, maybe just realised he was having too much of a good time over, so he
See you later, fellas.
Come back, this is not good, I'm going away.
Hume City have dropped right off the face of the earth at the moment, and they're clinging at the moment. They're equal 6th with Eltham. I just can't see them staying there.
No, certainly not. And you look down...
Jermaine Maybank's been a huge loss for them. Yeah. Massive loss.
Certainly. Since he went down, it's all looked pear-shaped for the Broncos.
Waverley on a Sunday at home won again. 93 defeating Werribee 82. Devils pushed them. Jeremy Smith, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Matty Hodgson had 20 points, 8 rebounds for Waverley. Just a comfortable. It's usually how they do things out there. Got home by 11. But Waverley near unstoppable on their home track.
Yeah, that's right. And they've just got so many contributors that can just get it done on any given night. And so, like this game, Hodgson stepped up. But
he's been in good form lately.
You've even got guys like Paul McCoy. He's been pretty quiet throughout the first half of the season, and he's stepped up off the bench and he can grab a bunch of rebounds for you as a point guard.
I think they're looking very good, Waverley.
Can happen there.
Ladder, here we go. Knox 14-2, Coroyo 14-3, Waverley 13-3, Ringwood 12-5 now. McKinnon coming off a loss 10-7. And Eltham and Hume are tied for 6th on 9 and 8. Diamond Valley's still in there, need to win. They won their first 7, don't forget that. They're 8 and 9. Werribee gone 5 and 12. Hawthorn 4 and 14. Whittlesea 2 and 15. Bulleen, welcome to the party. It's only taken you 16 games. They're 1 and 15. Here's round 15.
Yep, Hume City take on Hawthorn.
Hawthorn for me.
Yeah, I think Hawthorn looked a good
Hume
lately.
City's season to end this weekend.
Yeah, fair enough too. McKinnon have the tough ask of Waverley.
I think Waverley will be too good for McKinnon.
Yep, Falcons here. Ringwood and Knox.
I'm going to go Knox on the road.
I think Ringwood can take that.
Okay.
I think they've shown a bit of form lately and they can progress. Whittlesea and Werribee.
I'm on the Devils.
Yep, same here. The Devils take on Diamond Valley.
Diamond Valley's season on the line this weekend. If they can beat Werribee down at Werribee, they hang in there. If they lose, and certainly if Eltham win, then there's going to be a little bit of a gap there. So, massive weekend for DV. They've got to win, and I think they will get up down there.
Yeah, must-win game for DV, and this is probably the easiest game they've had for a while too. They've come up against the top 6 teams as of late. Corio Bay and Bulleen.
How far?
20.
I'll go with that.
Yep. And finally, Eltham and Knox in the big game.
Well, this is the big one for me, Steve-O, because Eltham, who I think have won 8 in a row, they've had a massive run. They're good. They're young. They're aggressive. Benny Waldron is in great form.
Yeah,
He's got a good support cast around him. This is a massive test. They're at home. They should get a big crowd. The Red Army will be out there. I'm going to go with Eltham to win this game and put an absolute fright through everybody above them on the ladder, because you would not want to be coming up against this team during the finals.
Certainly a tough weekend for Knox. So this is the second game, and they've got 2 away games, Ringwood and Eltham. Happy to take Eltham on their form right now.
There you go, round 15 coming up in State Champ Men. Get out there and support your teams. It's the run to the finals. We'll catch up with you next week on Big V TV.